Hey, and welcome back to Modded SimCity with me, the Trunkleton. Today we're going to be working on this area right here. I was thinking about something. I think we're going to go 2 rows going this way instead of this way. Then maybe a row going like this way like it is. And let's speed up time so we get some cash. And then another row going back this way. So all of this would be just housing. And maybe another row. But yeah, maybe a back-to-back row going that way. So we're probably going to end up destroying most of this if we come and put our guides on. I do have the closer road guides on. So if that is a street, we want to come here. Because not only am I gonna let's not bring it back to the back-to-back, but I also want a pedestrian path, sorry, going through the middle. So if we come here, what the bejeebus, maybe going along there like that. But let's bulldoze this road, shift, control, there we go. This road. Let's just do it all. We're gonna have to move the school and stuff as well. Oops. I didn't press control. Right. So if we're gonna be doing it back to back. Maybe it's best that I do put the pedestrian path down right now. Just to make sure. Oops. I keep uh-oh. Let's get off that. A second, let's right click. I need to unzone some of this. Where's my zoning? It's so confusing. Bulldoze this. So we need the pedestrian path to come down the middle here. And then I do have design ideas. But if I'm doing it like that, then yeah. Our highway's gonna have to come through them down here then. Down this part. On this edge. I had other plans, but hang on. I don't know if that's how I want this. Maybe not. No. Let's have it one wide. If the road's going that way. There's the guide. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to have them come across this way. I think that's the nicer idea with the back-to-backs. Oops. Yeah, so it'll be here, and then we're going to go sideways from here, actually. I think that's better. Better for me. How do I want to do this, though? If this is the right distance, then we have to go with pedestrian paths. So then this right here, if I hold shift, should be a pedestrian path. Then that is a road, then a pedestrian path. So we're just going to repeat this. I'm just holding shift to make sure. And oh yeah, that will have to be a road. Let's hold shift. This will have to be a road going along the bottom. It'll have to be perfect though. So now let's go to basic roads, streets. Let's just bring these across. Hold shift. There we. Well, I'm hoping this is the right gap. It seems to be, and then along the bottom. We can place that there. This road curves, that's why. We can't get that in there. We might have to adjust that, or we just leave it. Maybe we leave that one as a road. But then, let's now bulldoze. Keep pressing shift. Why do I keep pressing shift like a... Oh! Let's do that. This road in the middle is not gonna be either. Did I bulldoze the wrong road? I think I did. So let's stick the low. Now hold shift. There we go. Let's go back to the parks and get these pedestrian paths built. This might not be the right width, but for now we'll just leave it as that. It's probably not the right width right now. Let's take these guides off. There's so many guides. Why? Craziness. We just got this last one. Yeah, bulldoze this. Oh no, I said I was going to leave that. But look at the distance between these two. It's huge. Then let's put the guides back on for 1 second. Guides this. Yeah, that's right there. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put that there. Let's bulldoze this end piece here. And we'll stick to this. Hang on, we can bulldoze this again. Let's get it straight. So with the guide on right here. Hold shift. We'll come through. We won't connect that there yet. And then we can bulldoze this now. So shift, control. I keep pressing shift like a fool. Right, and now these need to go as well. Control, keep hold of control, Trunkleton. There we go. Control. So for now, this is what we're going to do until I can figure out the shift. That should be right there, right? Yep. Right, until I can figure out where we're going to put the... I think we're going to have to go medium density. We might have to do that later though. So let's zone this now. Bulldoze this tip as well. So the pedestrian paths, we're going to have one come up the side as well on each one. I think I want it to be 3 buildings plus the pedestrian path going up the side and enough space for the highway. And the highway is going to be quite wide. So actually the highway is probably going to come through this part here and then come down somewhere here. And I think we'll have an exit off here somewhere. These people are walking, that's a good sign. Let's get off the bulldoze too. Alright, we had this as industry, so let's keep that as industry. Let's unzone this. Why am I clicking on things? Unzone control. Let's bulldoze these as well. Let's rezone that as industry. This is just the start of the new era. Yeah. So they'll walk through there. Now I do realize that these buildings are a bit bigger than these. So let's see how much room we need. If we go to parks and we go to sports. Is it the soccer field that is? What did I click there? Baseball soccer field. No, I think that's wider than a high density building. It's gotta be something here. That's the same size. Someone said schools to me once. That's not schools. High school. It's not approved. There's gotta be. I know I can use the tree ones. This one, but they don't seem to be 100% accurate. So let's try that. Let's go 3 of them. Back. I keep right clicking to adjust the camera, stupid Sims. 2 and 3. So this road is definitely gonna come out a bit. See, keep trying to shift for the freaking. Right. So you're a hospital. We're gonna have to move that. So it's gotta come out. Let's see. So the extra tree line probably comes to the end of this road, plus a pedestrian park. I'm gonna guess about here. No, a bit wider than that. Maybe to about here. That might give us, if we hold shift, this might give us enough room now. So let's draw this line going all the way to the... Did I just start recording a video by accident? I did. Let's draw this, cut at least down to there. I have to move everything. So this is the width I want. And then we've got to build behind this as well. One more block like this. Or we could just build on that and then adjust everything else around that. It's not too bad. It's not too wide. Let's see. It's maybe a quarter of the map. Up to here would be the other buildings. Maybe a quarter of the map. And that all the way to here. That's a lot of low wealth people. A lot. So let's bulldoze this now. It's going to be costing us money. Let's reorganize this. Let's pause this a second. Let's to unzone everything now. Let's do that. Because it's going to distract me if I don't delete all of these buildings. It's a place of parking now. You crazy game. Right there. I don't see any more zones apart from up here. So we seem to have a decent amount of residents right here. No, let's not do that. What a fool. Oh, I clicked this. Full game. Let us go, yeah, up to here and then up to maybe there. Let's get two of them in. Let's bulldoze these 3 houses. And then, just to give a little bit of break between the residential and the industry, just a break, we will zone some commercial. So, let's do that. That should be enough for 3 high density buildings. And then let's go a long way. Let's bulldoze this now. A long way there, and then let's bring this back up, and let's do, I reckon it's 3 to 1, so that's about 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll take here. Let's just go up to there, and then let's put some more of that, and let's come back down to the end. That should be an okay-ish balance. Let's now bulldoze this and these little ones. They're commercial. Right, let's get rid of that crap. Don't need that, it's just gonna get in the way. Right, let's gotta build this path again. Hold shift. There we go. So let's now bulldoze all of this. Because I have no idea what I want to do. I almost bulldozed that road then. Did you see it hover over it? Oh my, that would have been crazy. So let's get rid of... Let's just get rid of all of that. Let's go back to the zoning. Let's make sure we get every little bit of crappy detail out of this. Because I have no idea how I am going to do it. Let's go back to bulldozing. Industries at the top. We probably have to make more industry, I'm going to guess. Right. Probably. Most likely. Might do some over here. Most likely we'll have to do that. So we've got to actually extend these out and then start getting rid of these roads and move these. Since this is connected here, why don't we put all of this crap along here? Why not? Garbage dump. Clinic. And we'll move these back into the city in a bit. And then a school. Right? So I can finish designing. That's the whole point, right? Getting the city designed. We'll move this in a minute. I've got to see what I've put on there. So what did we do? A clinic. Okay, clinic first. Let's place this reasonably close to the city. Let's do 1 extra rooms, 2 ambuli, and then a sign. Let's go garbage dump, because I'm going to place everything on this side as well, because we're going to be doing that highway along here. And this is just temporary anyway. So garbage dump with 1 incinerator, maybe 2 extra trucks, just as... Well, no, it's 4 trucks. Just for security reasons. And then a fire station. Put this over here. And then let's go 2 of these. 1 bell. and sign, and this. So if you guys haven't checked out my Sims 4 stuff yet, I highly recommend it. It's really fun. I also built a castle, which I have a separate video on. So let's check out what the hell is in this. We're gonna build a school as well. So Department of Utilities, Department of Transportation. Okay, all those now. Utilities and Transportation, Utilities and Transportation. City Hall. They're the only ones unlocked anyway. Let's just do that. Oh, and a sign. So people know where to go and complain. Right, okay. Oh, and school. Children need to go to school. School, 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 school. Schooly, school. Right, we need 500 kids in here. Let's place that there, that there. Maybe 2 buses. I think it's 2 today. There we go. Right. Once again, trying to freaking right click. Yeah. Right, so let's go. Down here. Let's go commercial. Why? Because we don't want everyone going up. We want them to come down here first. So then, 1, 2, 3. And then we just go commercial again. Oops, let's get that in there. And then we can just do this one here. That's more than enough commercial. More than enough. Let's unzone this tiny piece of crap there. And this one there, look at that. Oh, we didn't do any here, so that's residential. They'll walk and work there. Alright. So let's get this road all the way down here. This is not going to be the entrance anyway. So let's join this. I have no idea. Was that a firework in the background then? Someone being shot? I have no idea. It's possible. So let's now get rid of all of this. Right, this is just a rough estimation, by the way. We will probably adjust it later on if there's a small gap. I'm not too bothered about that. You know, a gap's a gap. It's not super important. There we go. So let's now go. We're just gonna keep holding shit. We can take these guides off now. They're just gonna annoy the crap out of me otherwise. We're gonna have to upgrade all these roads. Alright, okay, so this city. I'm not gonna connect that there because it's too close of an intersection. And parks. I love these pedestrian paths. So the way I want to do it is, obviously there's going to be, say, it coming up here, there, you know, for 2 buildings, and then the first building like down here. We're kind of going to repeat that pattern through different places and stuff, so that people walk behind there. There's also a new mod out, I haven't put it on here, of like homeless tents. Like tents where people will be homeless and live. So we're going to rezone the rest of these now, so. Boop. And boop. Let's do this. I'm really excited for this city to see how it turns out. I know how the low wealth area is going to look. It's going to look the same as every other low wealth area. Tight and cramped. We might put some parks in. Most likely we'll put some parks in. But mostly, the low wealth is there to get us money. Because they're the biggest money makers of them all. Did I calculate this right? So it's 1, 2, and 3. That should have been blue. Yeah. Let's just unzone this last piece there. Then this should be green. Right. Unzone this little piece of crap. There. It's beautiful. It's muy beautiful. Muy. What is beautiful in Spanish? I can't remember. Guapa? But then I cannot remember. It's been a long time. Right, so now we have to fix this area. Hang on. We put the school in. Everything is there, right? Yeah. So we're going to come down here as well. We're just gonna reflect what we did here a little bit, maybe. Maybe not. Definitely with this. Let's add a bit more industry here. Then let's go. I don't care about this. So let's just do that. Then just a little bit of this. And then the rest is gonna be boom. Housing. Like I said, we'll add parks in. We'll fix this all later, get it more compact. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Let's unzone this. I don't want anything there. That's more of a thoroughfare. So let's bulldoze that. Let's upgrade these roads now. So you need to be medium density street. You need to be medium density street. We click on this. Nothing, but we can downgrade it for free to what? Oh my god, it turned into a road. It did. It turned into a road. Oh no, it didn't. It turned into something else. What are you? I have no idea what that is. Let's bulldoze this now. Not all of it. Let's bulldoze. Oh, do I not have a choice? But to bulldoze it all? Oh man, that was crazy. I wish I hadn't have done that now, but it was worth checking out. We have to put these guides on. Something's gone wrong here. Something's terribly wrong, because that's not a halfway. Is it? I'm going to guess right down the middle here. That's where we need to be, roughly. We can adjust that later on. Yeah, it looks about right, actually, if we click on this one, and that one looks exactly the same. Crazy. I do apologize for that mistake. Right, okay, let's upgrade this now. So I do apologize that this episode is out late, basically. I haven't made this series in a good week and a half. Because The Sims 4 came out, basically. Let's make sure that everything is zoned correctly now. It's okay. Let's see if we can get this done. There. Okay. So we're going to do it here as well. I'm thinking more, once again, more industry. Maybe a lot of industry here. Right. Let's go. Just a tiny, tiny bit of commercial. Buttload of housing. I'm sure that's zoned. If not, I don't care. And then maybe a bit more commercial. Just down the end. Right. They got to upgrade these roads as well, don't I? Like a full... Sorry, I have nothing to talk about right now. I feel so embarrassed, actually. I should know what I'm doing. There we go. Let's get this up to a medium density street as well. Just for now. This will probably have to change somehow. I kind of like it. It's good. It's good. Good. So now we need to run the city. We need to get everyone in and see how this progresses. So these are okay. We don't want them on this street either, because we're going to have a lot of traffic coming through here. A lot of traffic. Seeing how this is growing up big here, we could easily put a pedestrian path in there and see how that looks. Because it won't affect it at all. Hang on, let me get off that. Let me rotate a bit. Zoom in as well. So we need to get this perfectly. Is that affecting both? Oh yeah, right, okay. Let's take these guides off, it's gonna be annoying. Right. That's gonna be like the closest we get. There we go. So we should be able to get one, and then another one in there. Plus, we're gonna have the road come down here, the highway. Which I think we should start getting ready. Let's go to that. Oh, we've only got 27 grand. Let's not. I just spent a buttload of money. So we got this kind of redesigned. I like it a bit. We're probably going to have to place a road or 5 coming up through the middle. Let's place an avenue, actually. Let's go right here. Avenue. Let's hold shift. Why not? There's no reason not to. Right now, and it'll be, you know, quick entrance in and out. It should decongest here. We should probably have another road coming. This road will probably have to come straight through, and we can bulldoze that. Actually, nothing's on there, and we can decongest this highway system here. Because what we've done is not very good. So this road here is just for this, right? Or was I planning something and I ended up sticking that there? I cannot remember. I'd have to watch my video again. And it's not something I'd really want to do. I'd say my videos are bad, but you know, listening to myself, I kind of don't really like it because it's me. Kind of like the way some Hollywood actors don't like watching their own performances. Same for me. Oh, we need police. We need the popo. So let's place this. Oh, we don't have enough cash. How much do you cost? 30 grand? We need these to build up quick. We're going to have to take out a loan. We already have a loan. 50 grand. Let's put the taxes up. Oh yeah, because I moved everything. There we go, 12. Now we're in the positive. It's very simple. We almost have to take out another loan then. Budget problems do not loom anymore. Right, so this town's going quite well. 2,000 an hour. We should be able to afford this very, very soon. But you know what, guys? We're going to leave it here. We've come to the end of this episode. So a small redesign in our poor area. I think next time I will download the mod with the homeless tents, and I think that'll be a nice added benefit, especially along this gap here. You could place them. So I will be doing that. And I think this area is cool. Let's take a nice screenshot of this actually. Let's do it without highlighting anything. That doesn't look too bad. Or maybe like this. That's a better shot. It's awesome. I like it. This game, the modeling effects on this game are unbelievable. I love the designs. In fact, I'm thinking of using some of these designs in SimCity, in The Sims, in SimCity, and build a house. You know, take one of the models here, maybe make a commercial building or a couple of commercial businesses. Maybe on a medium density style, or even on the low density. Like, look at this. These models are just awesome. Like this bar, look at it. It's awesome sauce. Looks very industrial, actually. But I will see. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. I love this. The Max is Super Llama. Yeah. Please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.